Pablo Gunner, a key, talking nerdy to you about TNTM the show lore, which is me telling you about how TNTM the show came to be up to recently. The last thing I was talking about was how we got hacked. And I got hacked. I was the idiot that got hacked. It was a very believable email. It even went straight to the app instead of going to a web page. My personal got locked out of mine, and then they tried to take over the Facebook page, the TNTM the show Facebook page, and they would have. They pretty much did. They did. They shut everybody else out, the ambassador and Slay J. But the thing is that Slay J was in charge of the finances. Like he was in control of the money. Should have been the ambassador, but the ambassador and I were too, I don't know if afraid or just we believed that he would change and he'd been better because he had stolen money before from my parents, my dad specifically, as well as from one of his workplaces. That's just what we knew. But because of that, this person, they what they did is, and here's a tip for you. I don't know if this still works, but this worked years ago, which is if you post every hour on Facebook and then you comment, you get like 10 comments, 5 to 10 comments on each post. And then each post has at least 5 words. Facebook recognizes it as a post that does well and get as many people to like it as possible as well, right? So being that we had 80,000 followers, it would blow up. And they had all these other fake accounts to comment. So it wasn't just like the same account commenting, it was like legitimate, multiple different, well, not legitimate, but they were illegitimate accounts that were commenting. And they did all these reviews. That's another thing. If you can get positive reviews for your page as well, that drives up the viewership a lot too, which I've been trying to do. I've even gone on the Facebook and been like, hey, I'll give you a $5 Amazon gift card if you do a positive review on our Facebook page. And I think maybe I've gotten one person to do it. So I only have 2 reviews, and one of them is my wife. They did that all month. And at the end of the month, we got a thing saying that we're like, you guys made like, I think it was like 3,650 bucks or something like that. I'm not sure. It was a lot. And we're like, holy crap, we didn't even know we can make this kind of money. And it's like, now we know how. Slay J was buying a membership or whatever it is, the verified version, the verified thing. So we're like, hey, we'll pay for him to get that back so that he can get in contact with Facebook. And it helped a little bit, but not really. It's a very slow moving process and it's worthless. It's a waste. It's a waste of time, it's a waste of money. Facebook sucks. All of them suck. They don't care. Eventually we started our own. We're like, well, now we know what to do. And then we learned other tricks of the trade too. And here's some other pointers if you want to start a page. You want to get likes, post in groups, and then when the people that like your stuff or react to your stuff, you can invite them to like your page. So that's something that helped us get back on our feet. All those things when you post, share. Everyone share it too. The sharing, all of it's part of it, right? So I was really hardcore. I was like, okay, all of us need to share every single post. Now, Slay who was running the page, didn't want to post every hour. He's like, I'll post every 2 hours. He scheduled it and he would schedule it. He didn't actually post every hour. I mean, he got it to post every hour. And it's not as advantageous to schedule posts versus just posting every hour yourself. It was so hard to get everybody on the same page to be like, everybody share it, everybody comment, everybody, make multiple comments on every post. It was very difficult to get that done. Our business is TNTM LLC. I set a lot of that up. I'm the one that put a lot of money into the business. Those other guys did not. They would not. I even said, hey, let's all put in like, 20, 30, I think we even started low. I said $5, $10, 15, 20. I was putting in money. They weren't putting in money to fuel this. And the merch was going too. We were putting money into the merch and the merch was building and the merch was, I was harassing everybody at work and I got a lot of people to buy from work. We did really well that first year on merch, especially the first few months, mostly because I was harassing people at work to buy merch. It's hard to get your family to buy merch or even to get family to watch your stuff, to share your stuff, to comment on your stuff, to react to your stuff. It's difficult. So when you have the support of your family and your community, things are a lot easier. Friends, family. But when you can't even get your own crew to do these things, how can you be asking people outside your crew to do these things? It was a constant uphill climb. And so our page was called Talk Nerdy to Me, but we are the business is TNTM LLC. And so someone else has the rights to that, to Talk Nerdy to Me. And so this lady contacted us and she was like, "Hey, you need to stop using our stuff." Now, I was like, let's handle this diplomatically. Slade J didn't want to handle it diplomatically. He handled it however he wanted, which was just tell her to F off. And even the ambassador kind of sided with him and was like, hey, if she's legit, she'll send a cease and desist. Well, she went through Facebook multiple times to get us shut down. And we didn't have the sense to go, well, maybe we're getting shut down. Multiple reasons we were getting shut down. Copyright, that's an issue. Using music, using background music, that kept happening. And as well as this lady was shutting us down too. That was like one of the final straws. But I don't think that was the final straw. And I'll get to that in the next, maybe last episode of TNTM The Show Lore. Make sure you check out our merch at TNTM The Store, where we will have this merch and our DD merch on sale with free shipping. So please buy our merch. 5% of any profit we make off our merch goes to a charity. So please buy merch so that we can donate to a charity. Thank you for watching and listening, my fellow nerds and amigos.